Greetings, mortals. I am Discord Hydra, and I bid thee welcome. We are back with the Bash Barbarian. We are on our way to hunting Maghda. Again, quick Paragon recap. We're only doing gold pickup and movement speed. And we have just made it to the Kazim outpost, where we left off last time. So, we're going to go into the Kazim outpost now. We found it! Yay! Book. Imperial Guard supplies. Guard orders.
Captain of the Guard, you are hereby ordered to send a band of your most loyal men to secure the Kazim outpost. Control of the city hangs by a thread. The commoners are becoming restless, and it is imperative that we subdue them. Remain vigilant, for there may already be an outsider within our borders looking to stir up trouble.
Bum bum bum. Alarin.
We've been safe ever since the Imperial Guard came.
Yay!
We've been safe ever since the Imperial Guard came.
Callium?
If you need a place to camp until the gates are open, there is room in our cellars, safe from the desert heat.
How nice.
The Imperial Guard will keep us safe.
Imperial Guard is great. Alright. Lieutenant Vachim.
Open the gate. I must get to Alcarnus.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Okay. Into the command post. Break the pots. Yay!
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice, a gift from Lord Belial.
It is you who are the sacrifice. He set you here as bait to lure me away from his treachery in Chaldeum.
No, he would never betray me. Strike him down.
Belial is the Lord of Lies, Maghda. But here is the truth. You were dead the minute you killed Cain.
Bum bum bum. Excuse me. So nice and matter of the fact. Bunch of people down here. Must break all the vases. Alright. Let's go.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
Rah!
We've been discovered.
Scupper thing lurkers. I also have to say, these little villager guys or whatever coming out here and punching, very brave. Silly, but brave. Or something. I don't know.
I wonder what happened to my son.
Oh. That doesn't sound good. I hope he wasn't here.
I wonder what happened to my son.
The demons came disguised as members of the Imperial Guard. They control our minds, train them to create their illusions.
Ooh. Rough.
The Imperial Guard was infiltrated by demons? Or are they all demons?
That could be troubling if they all are.
Has Maghda reached Alcarnus?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then the sooner you open this gate, the sooner justice will be done.
Okay. Right. Well, we saved the Kazim outpost.
Cain, soon your death will be avenged.
Avenge his death soon. Oh, that was a lot of bugs. Bad bugs. Bad bugs. No buggies. Anyways. What do we got? Ooh.
That creature must die.
Ambush! And mortaring fall. How so fascinating of them. Little cultists trying to ambush me. Very sad and pathetic of them. Stabby, stab, 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 stab. Ooh, felt bones. And, ooh. Another elite. With mortar again. They really like their mortars right now, don't they? They're just culling artillery everywhere. Look out! I have to say, the Dune Singers here having mortar is definitely a lot more effective than some of the critters with mortar. Since they fly all over the place and like to keep their distance. Makes them quite annoying. Alright. Ooh, we got another spawn overlord. Pull everybody in for a big old hug. Stab, stab. Alright. Just paling everybody with our lovely little Bardiche thingy-majigger. What? Polearm. Alright. More fallen. More stingers. More deranged cultists. They're so deranged, they're mad even. Fallen! Watch out for the stingers. Don't want to take unnecessary damage. Even though, you know, they're not really that big of a threat. But, you know, it's the idea of the concept. We're gonna come on up over here. Okay. Whee! Alrighty, gonna come up around here. More stingers. Another fallen. Right in the back. That's what happens when you run away like a little coward and don't face the barbarian head on. Mwahaha. Stab them all. Ooh, 16-point massacre. Ooh. More deranged cultists. Cultists are really lucky that the denizens of the desert don't seek to, you know, try and munch or eat them or, you know, anything of the like. Ooh, hidden cache. With nothing in it. I feel like the definition of a cache, it should really have something in it. Because then it's just a hidden basket. A random hidden basket. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a definition I'm not aware of. Anywho, back to stabbing and poking and prodding. Come back here doing stinger. Gotcha. Hippity hoppity, stabbity stabbity. Come back here, fallen. I must impale you. Alright, let's head up here. What do we got here, huh? Ooh. Ooh. This doesn't look good. Dying necromancer. How sad.
I came here, searching for a powerful ghost named Gesram. We found him here, locked within the soul prisons. But the cultist wounded me gravely in the desert, and I dare not try to destroy him. You must do what I could not.
I mean, if you really feel that's necessary, sure. Bones! And deathly hunts. Because we needed more ghost types. Okay, stumped a little too soon for the ghosts, but that's fine.
Gesram is free! I can feel his presence!
Ooh. The Bone Flayer. So nice, fun little optional boss here, optional mini buff here. There we go. That's it. No Okay. that is it. Rest well in your peaceful death, Necromancer? I guess, maybe, something like that. Anywho. More cultists. And bugs. Get back here, you. Not letting you run away. Stab the bug! Stop it from flying around. Stab all that's falling. Look out. And stab. Evasive maneuvers! Stabby, stab, stab. Ooh. Pain mongers. Oh. Ooh. That's rough. Bad cultists. Alright. Ooh, 4,400. Oof. That looked a little rough. Cursed Hellions. And we got little red doggy critters. Red doggy demons. Here's the other side of the barricaded gate, which was probably, I think, down here somewhere. Excuse me. Alrighty. Take out the cultists. Stab the puppy. Let's see, what do we got? Whee! Nope. Let's not forget the item. Waypoint. Money. Duriel, the Lord of Pain.
Duriel is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Baal, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Baal's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes.
Big ol' scary Duriel. Alrighty. Alright. Shatterbone, Acolyte of Torment. Next mini boss. This one's not so optional. Stab him! No more mace for you. Or I guess he was using a flail. Based on the item that dropped. Just because it's funny.
I thought rescue would never come.
Nope, he didn't say anything. Torment throughout from corrupt vessels. Kill them all! Free the people!
I owe you everything.
Just get the heck out of here. Alright, demons and prisoners.
Help us! You can't leave us here!
I will free you.
I'm in the middle of fighting. Can't you tell that? Can't free you if I'm dead. So let me fight before you commanding me to try and free you. Where are you running, girl? That is the wrong direction to run. Silly ass girl running towards the ritual. It's like, do you have a death wish or something? Alright. The Elkarna's Cellar. What do we got down here? More prisoners. And cultists. Imagine that. Alright. Take them all out. Free the people. Ooh, clever ring. Probably not that clever. There. Break. Must break stuff. You're just gonna get out of here. Alrighty. I'm gonna come down here. Ooh. Left an item behind. Down the sand cellar. Imagine that, more cultists. Never could have guessed. Wonder what they're doing in the sandy cellar. Dark, evil, mean ritual. How surprising. Alrighty. They're all taken care of. Doesn't look like there's anybody in here to save. Ooh, tortured cultist courier? Oops, so the zombie. And ooh, another zombo. And another zombo. A few zombos down in here. Hidden away in barrels.
Time to test my skill.
Ooh. We got some elites. Shielding and orbiter. Alright. Take my life. Dab. No more shielding. And now no more orbiter. You missed.
Volcapo smiles on me.
Level up. Let's go. I got the dormant growls. Thank the gods after you get out of here. Alrighty. A rune for cleave we don't care about. And more importantly, we now have our third passive slot. Let's see. What do I feel like putting in here? Yeah, I'll just grab superstition. Because why not? Alrighty. Now we come on up over here. More stuff to kill. Ooh, should I get this? I'll have to read that here in a moment. After I clear the area. With all the enemies. Stab and kill. No more cultists. Missive to Maghda Part 2.
Maghda, such sad tales have reached me of your truly abysmal failure to stop the enemy at the casino outpost. But at least the enemy's spy has been found. Once we eliminate her and her allies, this obnoxious little world will fall to me, and perhaps you, if you survive.
Bum bum bum. How long did it take us to get here? How did he... Like... I feel like we weren't at Casino Outpost all that long ago. How did word get to him so quickly? How did word get to him so quickly, and then he got a courier sent out all the way over to here so fast? Alright. Hello. What do we have here? Samash, the Coven thug. And you special little boy. Now you're a dead one. Yay. Alright, the Iron Wolf's Captain Coates with his journal.
Another sunset, and Alcarnus is still safe from the sudden madness that plagues Caldeum. Though we are seeing an influx of hooded pilgrims for some Zakarum holy day, the demons out there are keeping their distance. I will double the guard at the gate. We must not be unprepared if our luck turns.
If only he knew. Deception of the cult. Alrighty. Interrupt his little ritual. More stuff, more cultists and demons. Oh my. Miss me, miss me. Alrighty. Here we go. We finally get to go face Maghda.
Maghda in the flesh. Your illusions cannot protect you now.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
You wish. Stab Maghda. Make her pay. She's got her little bug summoning up critters. Her crazy little witch laugh. And then we have frozen berserkers. Take them out before they can ice. Too late. Come back here, Maghda. And you just stab your butterflies and pin them to your arms.
The Coven is undone. Rest easy, Deckard Cain.
If only the Coven could be undone so easily. Yep, nothing else in here. Alright, back to town.
Returning to town.
Get to return to the hidden camp.
In her final, desperate moments, Maghda swore that the demon lord Belial would soon rule our world. I am all that stands between him and the end of mankind.
Bum bum bum. Alrighty. Let's talk material real quick.
Before I killed her, Maghda told me that the Imperial Guard had captured Leah. But at the Qasim outpost, the guards revealed themselves to be serpent demons of Belial.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
Ashira of the Iron Wolves can get us to the Emperor. I will speak with her.
About your fall.
How did your fall raise the dead? You were an angel.
Not just any angel. I was the Archangel of Justice. My fall awoke the vengeful dead who were slain unjustly during Diablo's reign of terror. There was nothing I could do. As my power left my body, I had absolutely no control over it.
About Caldeum.
Caldeum is the greatest city in the world, the seat of the Empire of Kyrgyzstan.
I have heard it called the Jewel of the East.
Its libraries overflow with undeciphered tomes of arcane knowledge. Its streets cover labyrinthine tunnels. It is a city of wonder and mystery.
Refugees in Caldeum.
I do not know how these refugees persevere. Their situation is dire, and it seems there is little hope for them. Where do they find the strength to carry on?
Suffering is what makes us human. You suffer, but you go on.
The human spirit never ceases to amaze me.
Bum 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 bum. And corruption.
I feel Belial in the very air. I see his shadow behind haunted eyes, hear his voice whispering lies on the wind. He need not bring an army to this city. It is his already.
Lovely.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Miriam. The closed city.
My people are shunned many places, but we were always welcomed in Caldeum. Something must be very wrong, that they won't even let their own people into the city now.
Something? You have the sight. Tell me what is wrong.
Is that any way to speak to me? And you don't need visions to see that Belial is in control of the city. The question is how?
How indeed. Alrighty. Looks like we got some updates with our friends here. Cormac, confronting fears.
I have translated a strange passage from John Dar's journal. Long before he began serving Maghda, he found a set of what he called key words hidden in a dusty librum. He writes that when he read these words, memories from his past returned to torment him. It was at that point that he began to mistrust the Order, though he did not say why. I am prepared to look upon these words and risk my soul. But I want you to understand something. I know I may die at any time. When I do, it must be without a single doubt that I am serving the light.
You want to face your sins. That strikes me as a holy act.
Thank you, my friend. But please, remember your promise.
Linden, brothers divided.
Why didn't you become a guard like your brother?
We're not much alike, really. He was always dependable and practical. A complete bore, I'd say.
And you were drawn to trouble?
Hardly. I was just amusing myself with the Thieves' Guild. It was nothing serious.
Until you were a wanted man.
That may have been serious.
Sorry for stepping on everybody's toes. Green, the anticipated.
Is this all as the prophet foretold?
Well, I did not expect you to keep company with a seraph.
You mean the angel, Tyrael?
I knew what he was the instant I beheld him, but being in his presence makes me quite nervous.
Why is that? He is only here to aid us.
We do not deserve it. Tyrael sacrificed all he knew to aid us. I hope it is worthwhile.
Bum 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 bum. Shen, what you got? Chaldeum.
Oh, the Jewel of the East! Chaldeum is really quite amazing. I have never seen anything quite like it. And I have seen so many things in my life.
You know it is not actually a jewel.
That explains quite a bit, actually.
He goes from being, I know, to, oh yeah, that explains a lot. Hey, Drig! How are you holding up? Eating Mira.
Did you meet your wife here?
It's actually quite a tale. We met in a town not far from here on the outskirts of Curast. She was, well, you're not going to believe it. She was locked in a cage.
Your wife was a criminal?
No. They were going to burn her as a witch.
You wed a witch?
Let's talk about this another time.
Pages are just like, okay, you know what? we're done here.
There ain't no guards around.
And now let's head into the city. Anything new being said?
Look at the size of that barbarian. It is no wonder he was able to beat those damned cultists in Arcanus.
I can't believe anyone could have survived that out there, let alone defeat those monsters.
I know, but he did it.
Dang, word travels really fast. Imperial Guards back. Hello. Proclamation of the from the Imperial Guard.
Attention, subjects of Emperor Hakan II. A trespasser has been sighted in the city sewers. Witnesses describe the suspect as a young woman in a crimson tunic. Reports indicate that she arrived in Chaldeum recently, along with a party of suspicious travelers. Any information leading to her immediate capture will be handsomely rewarded by His Eminence.
Manipulating the people for money.
Amius, is that you? What happened?
Thieving peasants. They came while I was sleeping, pinned me down, and cut off my robes and jewelry.
I'm so sorry, my friend. Come, stay with me. I am sharing a tent with a fine and generous family.
Oh no, I'm staying where the guards are. You wait and see. That peasant family is going to slit your throat and rub your corpse.
Bum bum bum. Crazy times.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
These are no random demons summoned by some power-mad sorceress.
The demon lords are coming.
How do you know?
Why
Rashid?
can't these people see? We're nothing like them. You understand that, don't you? I can tell you're different from this gutter trash.
Okay.
I wouldn't go over there if I were you. Some poor fellow fell to his death from the walls.
Is there no one to help us? The demons have taken over the desert. How long until they come to Caldeum?
What if they're already here? Bum bum bum. Noblewoman. Okay, I already talked to her.
The Emperor is destroying the city. He must come to his senses soon.
To come so close to this wonder city and not be allowed inside is worse than never seeing it at all.
Yeah, it's kind of a bait and switch.
The Zakarum are behind everything that's going wrong around here. They raised the Emperor, you know.
Caldeum relies on trade to survive. If they keep the city closed for long, it will die.
Dun dun dun.
It's quite difficult to keep the sand out of here. You haven't been out in the desert recently, have you?
Just a lot. Let's see. Anything in... No. Just gonna sell stuff real quick here. Ooh, 200 sword, more damage. Let's go. Much better amulet. There we go. We like to see that. New book.
Not content to reign supreme in commerce and religion, the Trade Consortium Council aspired to make Caldeum a nexus of learning as well. It proposed to unite the mage academies in a massive new structure, the Ashari Sanctum, which has remained a beacon of knowledge and advancement ever since.
Nice. Alrighty. What else do we got going on?
We paid tribute to the Emperor for years. He cannot treat us like this.
I mean, he can if he wants to. It's not nice, but he can.
Captain Ravan, the conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to aid these people.
We need to be within the safety of the city walls.
Hey, sure.
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcarnis. You have my thanks. And you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this man has vital information regarding the massacre in the borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
I am Lady Neferez. Let me back into the city this instant.
Alrighty. We're gonna creep on up over here.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcarnis.
Do not believe those lies. Alcarnis was the work of Maghda and her coven, who served Belial.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
Bum 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 bum. And they shed their disguise just like that. Chuck! Hack, slash, and sling our way through the enemy. Shove them all up, because it's time to... Chippy chop chop.
Come for me.
Let us leave before more guards arrive.
Escape. Alrighty.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
Okay. Must break all the vases. Yeah, must break. Alrighty. And guards. Turn me into sneaks. Maguses. Love how she's like, I'll hold them off, and then she's coming with us. Break and break. Chop. And break and chop and break. Kill the serpents.
These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
Summoning construct. Wait, did she just one-shot a piece of it? That's funny. Just one simple little arrow breaks the freaking construct. It's actually really funny. Must break all the vases. Break. Break. More guards. Chop the sneaks up. Almost missed. Oop. Sometimes it's hard to remember which vases you can break and which ones you can't. They blend in so well. Hey.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here.
More snake people. Cut them up, chop them in half. Then nothing remains. Excuse me.
This leads to the sewers.
Alright, we'll go down there in just a moment. Must make sure everything's broken and healed. Ooh, found some money. Yay! Okay, weirdly possessed jar that won't break. I don't know how that jar is indestructible, but we won't worry about it. Alrighty, to the sewers. Alrighty, let's see what we got.
I found my mother Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
We will find her.
That's convenient. Blech.
This is just like target practice. So Maghda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. I always knew it.
But you never knew her. Be wary, Leah. Things are not as they seem sometimes.
Bum 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 ba. Had that camp for a brief moment. New journal.
After all this time, my mother is alive. I couldn't be happier, and yet it's still hard to accept that she never sent word to me or Uncle Deckard. She said that she wanted to keep me safe, but I just wish I'd known. Well, at least I have her now.
Whoops. I don't think I was supposed to read that yet. Oh well. The guard's fate.
What happened to your brother?
Nothing you'd want to hear.
I asked.
And then what? I suppose you'll make it all right. You'll fix it up just like another one of your little errands. Some things aren't that easy.
I will wait until you are ready.
God, and you're so noble about it too. Spare me.
And missing pieces.
You are a bit odd at times.
It is merely the consequence of seeing that which is not readily visible. I have accepted it.
I meant no ill will. I enjoy your company.
Then you have my thanks. Although, perhaps you are right. I feel as though part of me still sleeps in a faraway realm.
Time may change your feelings.
That would be nice, but the feeling I have indicates that it is more unpleasant and complicated than that.
Bum, bum. Followers.
Those you've chosen to fight alongside you are an interesting bunch. Children after my own heart, flawed in such interesting ways. Irena is quite vivacious for one with such a burden, don't you think? Cormac certainly does. He'd best keep his vows in mind, or maybe he shouldn't. And that Lyndon, he makes me laugh. He can warm my bed any night. Reminds me of my second husband, he does.
Hold on. Nothing new for Shin. Alright.
Not enough fury.
Destruction of Mount Ariat.
I heard that you were there 20 years ago, when Mount Ariat was destroyed.
Baal, the Lord of Destruction, sought to enslave mankind to the power of hell by corrupting the sacred World Stone. Unthinkable though it was, I was forced to destroy it.
And my homeland with it.
Understand, friend, that entire worlds burned as heaven and hell fought over the World Stone. Ariat's destruction was regrettable. And, believe me, I paid a high cost as well.
The last 20 years.
What became of you after you destroyed the World Stone?
The resultant explosion dispersed the light and harmony of my angelic being. Without form or shape, I restored myself within the realm of pandemonium. It took me 20 of your years, but finally, I returned home to the high heavens.
Were you welcomed as a hero?
Hardly. Believing my actions had endangered creation, the Angiras Council put me, the Archangel of Justice, on trial. I knew then that heaven was doomed, unless I could enlist the aid of mankind against the coming onslaught of hell.
So great. You have something new now, Kala? Noise.
A week ago, I was deafened by the voices. Council members argued in the corridors outside my chambers. Guards chanted on their patrols and scribes murmured incessantly. Out here, there is only the wind.
Better. Oh, wait. Back out to the sewers. Let's see. Another bloated corpse. Oop. The betrayed. I love these guys. Skeletons. The sewer is littered with the dead. Have fun. We won! Ambushed by more skeletons. Chip, chop, chip, chop. Alright. Anybody down over here? Okay, nope, this is a dead end. Oop. Sandlings! And more betrayed.
Gain new strength.
Level up! Let's go! Oop. Bad. Alright. That was a level up. New rune for Ignore Pain. And a new rune for Battle Rage. Oh, I forgot to change Threatening Shout. Filter causes enemy increased damage. So they're gonna take increased damage. So we can kill them faster.
Still recharging.
Now it's like a white yo. And I heard Gabi. Come back here, Gabi. You're not getting away from me. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty. Nope. Bunch of these bodies. Take care of those before corpses start falling out of them. Nest. Frenzy shot. And more bots. Betrayed. Alright. Oop. More skeletons from above. I wonder where above they're coming from. Actually, they should be like somewhere. They should be somewhere in the city, shouldn't they? Because this is like beneath the city, so those skeletons are just like somewhere chilling above ground. And they just come plopping on down in. The city is filled with skeletons. That looks like the way we were probably supposed to go. So let's head over here first. Nope, that's the way we're supposed to go. Alright, not bad. What we got up over here then? Ah, elite. Bone warriors with knockback. Jump them down. Yay. No knockback. Alright. Break that. Alrighty. What do we got down over here now? Ooh.
Over here. We could use your help.
Would you guys kill the envoy of Belial?
We think we have found a haunted chest spoken of in legends.
Why do you need my help?
In case the tales are true, of course. What if it's haunted?
You would not mind opening it, would you?
Okay.
Who disturbs my sleep? Join me in death and torment!
Well, me opening it certainly didn't help you guys. Alright. Envoy Deceiver's Orders, Part 1.
My exemplary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the vizier's assistant? It was a pleasurable time, I admit. But the man had only incoherent babble and bloody strands of pus spilling from his lips by the end.
Fun! Alrighty.
Adria should be up here.
What tells you that? I mean, you're right, but what tells you?
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone! We know of the 3 that the Horadrim used to trap the Primevals. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Gaztur, the torture, reaper of pain. And there he goes. We'll talk to her in just a sec. Yes, there's stuff to break. Break. Must break it all. Ooh, found some money. Boom. Barrel. Debris. And that's all. Alright, let's talk to Adria.
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
It is not safe here. Let's move.
Back to camp.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
then it's fate that we have been reunited. Kane's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Herodric texts, only 2 evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself.
Alrighty. Got... Okay, nothing special. Leah's birth.
Do you regret abandoning Leah?
What? No, I never saw it that way. She grew up in safety, while I risked my life to find the key to our salvation. It was the sacrifice that I had to make. In any case, Leah will meet her full potential under my guidance. Do you not have things to do?
Adrian Kane.
How well did you know Kane?
For a time, during the darkening of Tristram, we spent many nights in the Tavern of the Rising Sun, discussing his Herodric texts and the varied arcana I'd collected during my travels.
Had you seen him since then?
Only from afar. From time to time our paths would cross, and I would catch glimpses of Leah as she grew. It broke my heart that I could not reveal myself and raise her as my own.
Adria's captured.
How did the Imperial Guard find you?
I was trying to steal out of the city. I'd returned to gather some things before setting out to recover Zoltan Kuhl's head, and the guards found me.
How reckless of you.
The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was a renegade Herodrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgur Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
Cutscene.
We rescued Leah's mother, the witch Adria. She told us of the Black Soul Stone, an artifact that could destroy evil forever. Of all mortals, I have been given the task of retrieving it.
I mean, you are here with the group that's doing it, so...
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Herodrim. Though it cost them dearly, they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
The Mad Wizard.
Zoltan Kuhl, a legend. There is no doubt in my mind he is as powerful as the stories say. But for every bit of his genius, he was surely mad. He was obsessed with immortality and power.
A madman. We would do better to leave him asleep in the desert than to call on him for aid.
You have a better idea.
I do not. It is merely a warning.
No, I don't have a bad idea. Just a warning.
Tyrael said that Zoltan Kuhl could not be trusted. Is it wise to ignore the word of an angel?
It will be dangerous, but you have faced great peril before. If Belial and Azmodan invade, you will have much more to worry about than a dismembered wizard.
I mean, kind of fair.
I don't like dealing with Kuhl any better than you do, but I see no other way. If Adria says we must, then we must. Uncle Deckard trusted her, and so will I.
Alrighty. Zoltan Kuhl's death.
300 years ago, I selected Kuhl and 6 others to form the Herodrim. He was a great man who was driven mad by his long quest to hunt evil.
Why did the Herodrim kill Zoltan Kuhl?
He delved into powers not meant for man, trying to fashion an artifact that could fill his empty heart with the souls of angels and demons. The Horadrim had no choice but to slay him. The Order never recovered.
Dang. Never recovered. Hey, Drig. Let's continue like talk about earlier.
Tell me more about your wife.
I broke her out in the middle of the night and we escaped. They didn't chase us far. I guess they were glad to see her go.
Not many care for witches.
She wasn't a witch. She was a mystic. Though we didn't find that out for a time. Not until we started traveling with the Vetchin wagon train. But that's a story for another time.
I just really love stomping the ground when I hear crazy stuff, so, you know, don't mind that. Alrighty.
New goods today. Please look.
Miriam. Adria's intentions.
This Adria, I sense dark things about her. She is not averse to using whatever means necessary to destroy Asmodan and Belial. She will use the Black Soulstone, no matter what the cost.
She is right. The demon lords must die.
Some costs may prove too high, even for you.
Bum bum bum. Miriam's concern.
I worry about Leah. How is she?
Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. She just needs someone looking out for her.
And Zoltan Cool.
This Zoltan Cool sounds like an untrustworthy fellow. You don't have your head separated from your body for no good reason.
We need him to get the Soul Stone.
Well, if you must. But I don't trust any of those ancient sorcerer types. Always up to no good.
How much no good can he get up to? He's dead. It's fine. Shen, what you got for me? Zoltan Cool.
I think I might have met Zoltan Cool once. He seemed like a perfectly reasonable sort. For a mage, that is.
For a mage?
Oh, yes. Well, you know how they can be. With the waving hands and the mumbling all the time. They can be a little strange.
Alrighty. And I think this is a good place to leave the episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you want to see more of my videos, be sure to subscribe. And hit the bell if you want to know when my videos go live. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.